Right, today we're doing the second mock test with Marianne. Marianne, tell them what you're doing on your first one.
3 majors.
What were the 4?
All roundabouts. Been in the wrong lane and trying to get off the roundabout in the wrong lane. Not seeing a roundabout and stalling on a roundabout, I think.
Oh dear. Right, well, this route's got a lot of roundabouts in, because I think that's a weakness, isn't it?
Yes.
So this is our second mock test. Tell them when you got your driving test book for.
18 days.
18 days, that doesn't sound long when you do it like that, when you say that, does it?
No.
So, one question, how would you check your powered steering's work before starting a journey?
You'd feel it being responsive.
Good. Now I want you to follow the road ahead at all times unless you're directed by signs of the mountains, unless you turn which will do some good time. We're going to do sat nav, we're going to do all the manoeuvres on this mock test, okay? So if you go and reverse into that third gear from the end, yeah? Good luck. Concentrate.
You will arrive at your destination at 1:43 p.m.
So it's the third one.
Just try to get as close as possible.
Oh, slide your button across. That's it, and don't move, it'll go up itself.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Because you had the button pointing this way. Right, when you're ready. Is it?
No. I'm just going to correct it. Well, that's not what really. Tiny bit out. Hey, it's in.
Right, turn left out of here. Minor fault number 1, Marianne goes down to control, shunting forwards and backwards. I'm going to be honest with you, it was painful watching this. I wish you would make adjustments as and when required, but it's a pass, so well done. And then we're going to go around and we're going to drive into the same bit, okay?
Turn right, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Lovely, and then just reverse it out to the right.
Reverse out to the right.
And then at the end of the road, turn left and follow the sat-nav. Well done, Marianne. That's a pass with no faults recorded. You drove in really slow, just how I like it. Good all-round observations before reversing out. Accuracy was really good. For some reason, Marianne, the camera didn't record, so I've had to just use it off the dash cam.
Turn right, St. John's Road.
Can you pull up on the right-hand side of the road? Can you reverse it back to Carlin's? Keep it close to the curb. Thank you. Drive when you're ready. Well done, Marianne. Good all-round observations. Speed and accuracy is excellent, so well done. Good stuff. When it's safe to do so, could you show me how you'd sound the horn? Open and close your window. front window of the washers or wipers. Demist the back window. Demist the front window.
At the end of the road, turn right, A690. Turn right.
Marianne, if you turn right at this junction on your driving test, will you please just get up the white lines and then look? You stopped about 2.5 feet away from the give way lines. You look your right and left and see it's clear, then a car starts to come from your right. You can only see a bus length, 1.5 bus lengths to the right. So just get to the white lines and then look. Don't try and pull out from 2.5 feet behind the give way lines because you cannot see much to your right. On the left. Thank you. Minor fault number 2, Marianne, you'll try to move off in third gear. When the driving examiner pulls you up at the side of the road, I want you to apply the parking brake, select neutral, cancel signal, and then listen to his instruction. Minor fault number 3, Marianne, when you move off, there's a red car following. You do slow down, but it's just slightly, so I don't think it was enough to warrant a serious fault.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A690, Neville's Crossbank.
Pamela, you make good use of the mirror signal manoeuvre routine. There's not many learners can check the middle mirror before brake when going straight ahead at a roundabout. Speed on approach is good. You take the first gap, and your mirrors and signal when leaving. All tidy, well done, neat work.
And take the second exit. After 300 yards, turn left, A167, Newcastle Road. Turn left.
Minor fault number 4, Marianne, and goes down to observations at this junction. You'll leave it very late to look, and you were looking in the wrong place. You should have been looking at 12 o'clock for traffic turning right because the lights to your right were on green. You were looking to your right. Well, there's nothing going to come from your right if the lights to your right are on green.
After 400 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the fourth exit, A691, Southfield Way. Right on the roundabout and take the fourth exit.
Minor fault number 5, Marianne. You drift into this next lane on your left a little bit. This is down to them eyeballs of yours not looking where you're going. I think you were looking for your exits. You've got to keep them eyes moving, no staring.
Take the exit A691 Southfield Way. After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Mirror work, Marianne, is very, very impressive at the moment. I love your technique on approach to roundabout. You keep your foot still as you bring your clutch up, keeping the foot on the brake, and realise you can't go rolling first. Bit of rise and brake and just keeping the car moving. Lovely driving skills, good position as you go through the roundabout, and excellent mirror signal manoeuvre routine when leaving. Brownie points here, Marianne.
After 300 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the second exit, B6532, Dryburn Road. Go left on the roundabout and take the second exit.
Minor fault number 6, Marianne. So easily could have been a serious fault list. Now the sat-nav said at the roundabout turn left, second exit, so you've put a signal on. Had I been given instruction, I would have said at the roundabout follow the road ahead, second exit. Now I had a pupil fail for a similar roundabout to this. The sat-nav said turn left, second exit, and my pupil put the indicator on, and there was a car in the junction to the left, so the examiner cancelled the signal. Otherwise, it could have caused an accident. So, when the sat-nav says take the second road to the left, do not signal on approach, because there's a car in this junction to your left. They could pull out in front of you. So, second road to the left, no signal until you pass the first exit. Turn left. Minor fault number 7. It doesn't look too bad on video, but Marianne left it very late at braking, nearly stalled the car. Follow the road ahead, it's the third exit. Minor fault number 8, Marianne. It goes down to use of mirrors. Up until now, your mirror work has been wonderful. But you're coming down here, you use the interior mirror twice, which is great, but you need that left door mirror with a bus lane to your left. You could get a motorbike or a taxi coming down there, so you needed that left door mirror check. I like on approach how you seek and use either lane to go straight ahead, third exit, and you choose the left lane. So yeah, that's good work, but remember the left door mirror. Oh, Marianne, you're on the final stretch, the last about 7 or 8 minutes of the driving test, and you've committed your first serious fault. Ah, Marianne, I've had a few bite the dust here over the years on this one. Catches them out every time. Yeah, I've heard the examiners say when my pupils feel it's an honest mistake, don't beat yourself up about it, but you need to, when it's a double set of lights, if you turn right, you need to look at the ones on the right-hand side. Damn. Minor faults number 9 and 10, Marianne. You need a signal on here to confirm where you're going. You should have put it back on approach. I like how you done your mirrors and signal earlier on approach, but then you cancelled, should reapply it. And your next one is when you drive in the middle, it's undue, goes down to undue hesitation because you've got the green arrow and you're just slowing down and holding the traffic up behind. You should be just driving straight round on a green arrow when turning right. Really close to the next park, can't believe enough room to move off. What to call it. Go closer. Don't keep going. Don't worry about this side road if it's keep going. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, that'll do. You drive on when you're up. Serious fault number 2 for you, Marianne. Marianne, you must be feeling the pressure now because you've moved off and you're in neutral and the car's just rolling down the hill, and I'm not sure you realise that you're in neutral, and what happens is you slow the traffic down behind. Had there been nothing there, this would have just been a driver fault, but because you've slowed the traffic down, you're getting a serious fault number 2. Serious fault number 3 for you, Marianne. Marianne, what happens here is you're not reacting to what you're seeing in front. You've got this car turning right, so the gap between the pavement and the car is quite tight, so you should be slowing down and just changing down, matching the gear to the speed of the car and going through nice and slow in probably second gear, about 10, 11 miles an hour. Now what you do is when you get close, you realise it's tight. Then as you go through, you try to change from third to second, but then you put it into fourth gear because you've rushed it. Now you must never ever rush the gears. Now what happens is there's a car close behind, and I thought we were going to get rear-ended, hence why I was squealing like a chicken. But examiners won't. They will know exactly what's behind there. Will just sit in silence, brave as lions, and just wait for the impact. But yeah, don't rush the gears, Marianne. Oh, do you me? Come on, keep going. Next road to the left. Oh dear. Oh,
I can't do it.
oh man. Right, how many serious faults?
4.
3.
Do it.
How many did we get last time?
3.
How many minors?
14.
Oh,
So I did better than minors.
you've got 10. Oh, right. Well, what was the first one?
Was it the not given way?
Hmm?
When I went left, I should have given way.
Yeah, well, you got a minor there. It was a bit late. You should have been in second gear for that.
So
Right.
did you have to give way there?
Yeah, I've done that with you before.
I know.
Turn your car off a minute. Right, these lights here, which set you look at? Turn them wipers off, just flick it down. If you're turning right, which set you look at?
The right side.
Yeah, which one were you looking at?
The left.
Now, if you get a green arrow, what does that mean?
Just go.
Well, what did you do? You're sitting in the middle.
Yeah.
You only got a mind of that. Second one is, can you remember when you moved off from the side of the road?
What, the first time or the second time?
Near the end after the red traffic light.
Yeah.
What gear did you move off in?
Yeah, I moved off in second. Oh no, nothing. Like neutral.
Neutral.
Yeah.
So, and then you slowed the car
Yeah.
right down. Third serious fault was gear fault. You know when you had all them cars turning right? The cars turn right and you were coming up here, look.
Yeah.
You should have got the gear before the hazard. Now you get it
Right.
as you go through.
Okay.
Now what you do is you rush it, and then what do you do?
I put it in 4th. or
Right,
something.
now why are you getting a serious fault for? Because I was squealing like a banshee. What was behind us? I thought they were going to go in the back of us there.
Yeah.
They had to brake really, really heavy.
Right.
So when you do the second look,
Yeah.
we're not driving a dumper truck. Just guide it, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, have any questions before I turn that off?
So I only got my first serious at the red light.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I failed way before that.
What for?
The give way thing.
Right, it never's cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you prick them wipers down. You were lucky here. You were coming up too fast, and you did look, but I'll give you a minor fault for observations here.
Yeah.
So if them lights are on green, where does the danger come from?
Yeah.
Where?
Like from traffic coming that way?
Yay! So there was nobody turning right, but you looked late here, and you're in third gear. You should have been in second. If the lights is on green, where does the danger come from? Sorry, if the lights is on red, where does the danger come from?
Traffic coming
That way.
Yeah.
If the lights is on green,
coming from there.
what colour were the lights on when you went up there?
See, I can't like process it that fast.
Well, yeah, I'm not surprised you couldn't process that fast because you come up too fast. Try putting in a second gear, a couple of bus lanes back, and then checking them lights. So we're on green.
So you can do it at like 15 miles per hour?
You're slow, yeah, 10, 15
Okay.
miles an hour, yeah, just take your time. And then there was another junction where the roundabout you left it late to brake.
Yeah.
And then there was a junction right at the start.
Yeah, I thought these were all majors, so I just thought I'd
No.
failed by then.
So you couldn't see properly to make a decision to go, and then you get here, and then you decide to go, and then you see a car come. What do you do?
Yeah, then I stopped.
Stop.
Yeah.
That junction there, get up to the white line. Have we got that?
Yeah.
Go on, we'll go and fix some of that stuff before you go. Oh. Really?
I just, yeah. I'm very prone to making like,
Oh no. I know. Told you when I first met you that when you said school teacher.
yeah. I'm like, yeah, I can definitely see that happening. I wish you could like learn. I wish you could pass your test by like them just experience rather than like one test.
Oh dude, what are we gonna do with you?